There are mounting concerns as officials continue to investigate the latest oil spill which occurred this past Saturday on Grand Bahama. Today, the Minister of Transport and Aviation traveled to the island to meet with key principals in search of answers. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
On Saturday, this latest oil spill could be seen for miles in waters off Pinder's Point, not far from the Borco jetty. It was the third oil spill reported on Grand Bahama in recent times. It resulted in residents expressing concern and the local activists calling for answers.
This is not good, because that means you don't know what to do. You can't eat the fish out of the water or nothing like that, because it might make you sick. We have to find out who it is and hold them accountable for it. This here is a contamination to the entire community of this area again. Again, this is about the second or third time this has happened in the recent months. And we have to collectively get together to stop this.
Hot on the heels of this latest incident, on Tuesday morning, the Minister of Transport and Aviation, the Honorable Glennys Hanna-Martin, traveled to Grand Bahama to meet with key companies. The media was not allowed in the meeting with the minister and officials of the Freeport Harbor. Following the meeting, the minister visited the Bahamas Oil Refinery Company, where she, along with her entourage, met with officials of Borco. The minister then gave an overview of their deliberations.
We met with the Freeport Harbor Company, and we met today with Borco. Both entities were involved. Freeport Harbor, one incident, Borco, potentially two incidents. So we want to sit with them, with some of our technical people, to share what we understand the facts to be from our investigation. They've agreed to share with us the emergency management plans, and then to ensure a larger coordination with the national body, because it's not just a closed shop dealing with industry. It's a much larger picture, because the waters of our country belong to the people of this country, and so we have to protect it. And while we welcome industry, we want to make sure there's a balance and that we protect our waters.
The minister was asked about the safety and well-being of persons at the core of these oil spills, residents.
Minister, we as a news team, we were out there on Saturday when that oil slick was on the waters. Residents are very concerned about this continuing, and it apparently is becoming a trend. Obviously you're concerned about it, and what pressure can you bring to bear in terms of making sure that this?
Right. The proximity of a Pinder's Point is a major issue. We discussed it upstairs because people live there, and that's where they make their reality. And so it's a very, very serious issue. And as I indicated earlier, we are here to ensure that there are no gaps, and that there is sort of heightened scrutiny of the activities to avoid what happens, any potential spills or any risk factors for the community.
Saturday's oil spill has left more questions than answers. And according to the minister, while Borco as well as the Freeport Harbor conduct investigations, the government is committed to carrying out an independent investigation of their own, the findings of which will become available as soon as possible. For ZNS Network News, I'm Joan Davis-Roll.